Hey guys, okay, so I totally forgot to make an intro to this video, but I recently saw on Twitter that Giovanni, or @MakeupByGio, did a little TikTok of him washing his beauty sponges and makeup brushes in delicate laundry bags. And I immediately thought, I need to do this. Because I am so lazy and I absolutely hate washing my sponges and brushes. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit and we're just gonna do this. So if you guys are interested in seeing how my makeup sponges and makeup brushes turned out after I washed them in the washer, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I have my dirty sponges and dirty makeup brushes here, and then I am just going to be popping them in these delicate laundry garment bags that I got from TJ Maxx for super cheap. I think they were like $3.99. And now I have the makeup sponges in one of them and then the makeup brushes in the other one. And I'm going to do this on the smallest load possible, so extra small, warm wash and light soil, because I want to be really gentle with my sponges and brushes. Now I'm just adding a little bit of laundry soap into the washer. And then the next step is just to throw our bags in the washer and close the lid and cross our fingers for good luck. Okay, and finally for the moment of truth, and all of my brushes fell out of the bag. That was like the most horrific thing ever for me to experience, and there is the tiny little hole that most of the brushes escaped out of, and the sponges stayed in their bag. They were perfectly fine. And then I just took them out of the garment bag and laid them flat out on a towel to dry, and most of them look pretty clean. There are only about 2 sponges that didn't really get all the way clean. They still have some staining to them, but I didn't figure that they would get all the way clean since it was just a washing machine. It wasn't like a deep hand clean. The brushes out on a towel as well to dry. They actually look pretty good. We just had one fatality, but that is a brush from the dollar store, so I didn't really expect it to last. For the most part, only a couple of my brushes look a little frayed around the edges, but they actually look clean, so I'm kind of happy about it. Okay, so it is the next day after I washed my brushes, and this is how they turned out. A couple of them did start to fray, so I was a little bit worried, but they dried back to normal. Oh, and this one right here was the fatality that we had, but I just super glued the handle and the brush part back together, and it's as good as new, you guys. But I wasn't really too concerned because this is the AOA Studio brush. This is from the site Shop Miss A, and it was only $1, but it's back to normal, you guys. And then the sponges, they all turned out actually really good. This one I did apply some cream blush to it a while back, so it was stained to begin with. And this one right here is the ColourPop sponge. It's got a little bit of staining to it, but all in all, these are pretty good. So I'm actually really impressed by how my sponges and my brushes turned out. I definitely am going to be doing this a lot more. Although if I do it a lot more, it might really wear and tear my brushes down, but honestly, most of my brushes are really, really cheap, so I think it's worth it, you guys. But if you guys enjoyed my video on washing my makeup sponges and makeup brushes in the washer, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!